Where'd the music go? Oh, there it is. It was just real quiet. I can barely hear it. Ugh. No, that's not what I wanted. How dare you? Well, that was an interesting sound. Anyway, greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan. Welcome to the stream. We're a little too short. Today is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022, which means it's time for Two Dead Dudes, which is where we sit down and we play some Soulsian games and get ourselves deaded a lot. And it's a great, fun time. This is stream number 23 of Nioh. I am fucking white, ain't I? I am white. Yeah, I'm fucking white. I'm white as shit. Anyway. So with all that said, yeah, we're still going in Nioh 2. This game is way longer than I had even anticipated or expected. We're still going. We're in piece 2 of 3 of DLC. We've beat 2 of these DLC bosses in this one, so there's like 4 left in this DLC, and then 3 left in this DLC, and like 5 we got. I don't remember, man. There's I think there's like 10 bosses left. Only 3 streams to go, maybe. Anyway, I made it! You survived the workies. Perfect time for the delayed Did it get delayed again? No. No, it didn't get delayed again, did it? Or are you just talking about the initial... Okay, the delay to the end of February. Okay. I thought you meant delayed again from the end of February. So 3 streams, 3 weeks. I don't know if we're just going to jump into Elden Ring. For one, unless you disappear for a week and absorb all 100 hours of the game on your own, you won't be here, Eve. And hello, Dibdin. That's not the button I wanted. Let's do that. Let's give this some audio. Also, you know what I found out recently? So I use a Elgato HD 360 Elgato 360 Thunder Force, man. HD 60S, which is probably one of the most common capture cards that a lot of people use. But they have this 4K capture utility as well as a game capture HD. And it used to be the 4K capture utility was only if you wanted to capture in 4K, and then everything else you could just run through the HD game capture. They apparently don't support this HD game capture anymore, which has all of like this stuff on the side, but also in my own personal experience, the HD game capture stuff works immensely better than the 4K capture utility. And I mean like by a significant margin. And so I'm just like, I don't want to update my software because you might take it away from me. Hello, Francie. What were we doing? Getting our asses kicked. Fuck Elden Ring. I want the Cycle Frontier. Big mood. Big mood. Oh. I'm sorry. Since I have 4 friends that want to... Hi. Oh, you nasty. I knew I forgot your Thursday schedule when I was talking about it. Yeah, you did. It's all right. I wasn't going to be like, excuse me, Mr. Streamer, but I know you were talking about the things that I do, but you forgot something. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I was like, whatever. I don't... Excuse me, sir. You should. No, that's rude. You're already talking about me already. You may have done a thing. What thing did you do, Shay? Also, hello. Nah, fuck the Cycle Frontier. It'll be, what, 3 weeks or so after Elden Ring released? 2 weeks. Yeah, like 2 weeks. Because Elden Ring's the 28th, and the Cycle Frontier is on the... Elden Ring is on the 28th of February. And the Cycle Frontier Closed Beta 2 will be on March 10th. So, 10 days? Wait, do we have... How old am I? No, this isn't a leap year. You get away from that little guy. Get away from that little Sudama. Unlocked my first full skin for stream. Oh, you bitch. Brute force style. Nice. That's how you do it. I mean, with the first one only needing 35 skin points, it's not that bad. But congratulations, Shay. You don't need anything good, mind you. Here, you can have one of these. Thanks. So I can finish Elden Ring before the Cycle Frontier even comes out. Sweet! Do I need to go this way? I don't even know. I can't get across that way, so. You can't install the Cycle Frontier tonight, Francie, but if you don't already have... I couldn't remember if you'd gotten access to it before. I know that we had talked about it, about how it was like Tarkov Light in space. But I wasn't sure if you had ever actually requested access or got access or anything like that, so... I did. You just never did much in it? Okay, okay. Then you don't need to I don't even know if you can install it, but it does mean that you'll automatically get into the closed beta 2, which starts in March. I got impatient, so I sold 11 and gifted 19 myself. No, there is no fault in that, Shay. At least I don't give you any fault for it. Yeah. Just realized that if the Cycle Frontier and EFT really did timing for wipes, they could make mad moves on one another. I don't think that... It'll really just depend on how good the Cycle Frontier continues to be. I have a lot of faith in it. I think it has an immense amount of potential and that it could go really far. Especially when apparently, you know, they dropped that number of they had 500,000 players in closed beta 1. That's an insane number. That's a big number, right? That's a number that doesn't play around. They're also free to play, which is really good. Ah, I dodged the wrong way. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Please. Ugh. Oh. Oh, God. How do we play this? Triangle is heal. It's not heal. That's Dark Souls. Kill it before it curse. All right, cool. We got there. The Cycle Frontier, I think, has a lot of potential. And I know that initially that people are like, oh, the Battle State Games doesn't care. They're such different games. Except I know that Battle State Games cares because Battle State Games, in the middle of the Cycle Frontier's open beta, first closed beta, like, they rushed out daily quests because they saw just how many of their players were just immediately jumping to go try this new thing. And while I don't think that the Cycle Frontier will necessarily be like a Tarkov killer, I do think that that is something that they saw and were concerned about. Is that a crab? That's a crab. That's a spider. Hi. Excuse you, I was buffing. Are you able to be poisoned? Not really. Oh, rude. I don't like that. Oh! You're a jerk. Ow. Why are you like this? Hi. Now what? Ow. Oh! I really don't want that to touch me. I have a feeling that's really bad. I don't even know what just happened. I threw a shuriken at him and it like interrupted his whole life. Oh my god. Didn't... Oh, shit. This guy's a wild ride. Oh. Why does like I'll have a play now button on it with the capability of downloading the actual game of 30 gigabytes? You know, if I had to guess, it was probably because of something in the way with Steam works. I do know that invited streamers are getting to do a special stream of the closed beta 2 like a month early. Like, it's this weekend, like the 5th and the 6th, that they're getting to play and stream the game, but it's only a small handful of chosen streamers. All right. Hello? Oh, dang it. Oh! No! Honestly, wasn't sure if we were going to survive that. You bitch. I thought I had hit the button in time, but apparently did not. Not at that time. Dang it. Did not get it that time. Please don't do that. Probably people that pulled 2 numbers that time. Yeah. I know Geeks is one of them, because Geeks really loved the game a lot. I don't know why I keep on doing this shirk and shit. It's not doing anything to him. Bitch. Ah, god damn it. Got a Shroud Landmark Summit. I imagine Landmark was at least invited. Whether he got in or not is another question, but I bet he was invited. You scary. Oh god, he broke me. Sucks. Whack! Ow! God, you such a bitch. Yeah, get me out of there so I at least have proper stamina. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Fuck you! Ow! Oh, that missed? Shit. I would really love to not be in the Ghost Realm anymore, I'm just saying. I'm not getting enough stamina back. Fuck. Yeah, like, I can't get enough stamina to keep up the blocks and the attack. No, no, I need you to heal. Thank you. I don't have any fucking stamina. That helped. Are we just staying in here until I win or lose? Fuck. Oh, it missed again. Fucking die. All right. Wasn't how I wanted that to go, but you know what? It worked. I am not a fly, and I was not ensnared in your web. How dare you?
Ashiya Doman. お前が黒幕か。愚かなり。余計な真似を。また玉城を集め直さねば。相変わらず可愛げのない。少々術支度に手間取りましたが、無事で何より。
Did the dude just turn into a fucking thingy-mabob? A talisman? Is that what just happened? I imagine that Shroud Landmark and Summit will probably play in the closed beta too, but I doubt like Shroud obviously will only play it for a couple, like maybe a week at most, even after the game comes out. I don't think Tarkov and the Cycle Frontier are games that Shroud is like super into. Landmark seemed to enjoy it a lot. He just wanted there to be more of it. Summit will continue to just play whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, you do. Don't put me in your box. No. I don't want to go in your box. You fuck off in that shit. No. Do you want to be my Pokemon? No, I do not. Is her name Pandora? No. It's Raikou, if I remember correctly. But either way, I don't want to go in your box. For years we have done battle with that wretch, the Tsuchigumo. Before you finally rid of us of it, you have our deepest gratitude. But I'm afraid I have more to ask of you. The series of calamities that have befallen the city, together with the ever-growing swarm of yokai, vengeful spirits, and other assorted fiends, which suggest that someone is lurking in the background pulling the strings. If this turns out to be Doman, then I shall have no choice but to track him down and settle things once and for all. You don't... How do you possibly think it's not him? Honest question. In what way you're like, you know, it could be him, but I'm not sure. Like, did you see that guy? Oh my god. Look at that guy. He's, oof. Buddy, gotta get you a skincare routine for the left side of your face.
その姿を見た者がいるそうです。今日を覆う怨霊やあやかし。その源は大々理にありと見るべきでしょう。
You know, just as like a note, I'm really, really glad that, for all we know anyway, with our perspective of like modern world and life, that this shit ain't real. I'm really glad that these demons and yokai and shit, just like, they're not just like walking around. Mm-mm.
実力以上の野心を抱く男だったが、身に余る力に見入られたようだ。さて、黒幕が知れれば。
Wait, you mean you can't see them? Hush you! Don't you do that to me! Don't you put that on me!
お前も来るだろ?
Yeah, I'll go with you, but I'm not going in your box. Palace of the Damned. Are we still keeping up with the, wait. $145. What is astral wisdom? Complete astral wisdom when you complete missions or acquire new types of soul cores. But what is... Okay. Shiftling level? Okay. What if they just look like us? Then they do a really good job of not drawing too much attention to themselves, and I'm okay with that. Hang on. Oh, shit. How many of these have come through? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I got someone grabbing groceries, and I thought I had my phone in a way that I would, like, notice. But apparently not. No, it's fine, Athena. It's just like I heard the message go off, and then like I opened. I was like, "Oh, they're shopping, and they have a question." And it was like, "Oh, they had like 3 questions, and I only heard it just now." I can't type. Oh, God. 3 levels. There we go. Ding dong. There we go. So good at typing. Did I finish all the side quests in the past one? No, I did not. Ooh. In the center of the capital lies the Heian Palace, a place where the aristocracy attend to government affairs. In ancient time, this site was the birthplace of a supremely refined and deeply influential imperial culture. one that produced art and norms of behavior handed down through the generations. However, the palace grounds have now become a corrupted and chaotic den of evil, the churning of the earth and the garden, and beneath the main building, leaving them almost unrecognizable. No elegant courtiers now walk this place. The beating heart of the Heian world is a shadow of its former self, and the grip it held over all of Japan has grown perilously weak. All you can fucking think of right now while watching and playing with your stash in Tarkov is the Cycle Frontier. Yeah. I'm gonna check weapons real quick. I don't expect us to find better weapons, honestly, because of we're already at cap, essentially. Mi regalo! Mi regalo! I told Athena the story of the fucking backpack rolling away, Dimmed, and she was laughing quite strongly. The ground is moving. Is this another building fight?
この変貌ぶりはただならぬ気配だ。市外に容器が漏れ出すのも無理はない。宮中の者は逃げおおせたのだろうか。
いかにも今日の後輩の原因はこ
I
の
don't suppose you two want to come with me.
ただ代理は疲労ございます。手分けしてドーマンを見つけ出しましょう。
Yeah, Athena was very sad that I was not streaming. Also, I was on the backup computer, so I couldn't even save like the local clip of it with like shadow play. Man, we are nowhere close to a level. That XP though, 666. El Diablo.
しきりに目をこすっておるがいかがした？ここに来た途端何やら古傷がうずくのじゃ。しかもこの場にかすかに覚えが何かの騒ぎじゃろうか。
Or are we gonna get the returning battle against the cat, the white tiger? Hey, guy. There we go. I backstabbed him and loot fell out of him. Was not what I was expecting. I backstabbed him. He was just like, here, have a fucking sword. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where even is Kamikaze at? Are they hiding above me? They are hiding above me. All right. Kamikaze, it's you and me. It's you and me. And me and you. And you and me. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go get coffee. I'm gonna go get coffee. And I'll be back. I see it worked. I'm fucking amazed that it worked. How much HP did I have left? Was it a lot? Enough. It was more than 0. That's all that mattered, is it was more than 0. Kamikaze gets that. I mean, we did have the range defense buff, and Rem would have went straight for the soccer ball to get the soccer ball buff. So it worked amazingly. it was 2 of us. Oh man, now the game's like, yo, yeah, you thought you were hot shit? Guess what, bitch? You ain't hot shit. Chompers, get out there. Get out there, chompers. Oh, is Shadow Chompers a thing? It is. There's Shadow Chompers. Look at him. I knew that. I had a feeling, like, because Shadow Chompers was the example for the Shadow units, right? Like that. This is what they used as the example of what they would look like. But I wasn't sure if that's what, if that had happened, right? This. You know, as much as we like kind of like criticize Captain TV for the copyright stuff, this Geek of Ov's Epic Paladin, they did actually a really good job on this one in terms of like inspired by Arthas and the Lich King, right? Like I can definitely tell that that's what this is. This is Arthas, but I would not. This is not as bad as so many others where I'm like, well, that's a lawsuit, right? I'm like, oh no, this is a very well done, inspired by the Lich King and Arthas. Good job on this one. This is one that's really good. Yeah, that one's a little bit more on the nose. This is. Holy shit, Blue's Clues. This is terrifying. I know it's supposed to be the paw print, but it's so scary. That's some nightmare shit. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Kenna has a decent sale on PlayStation, but I want it on PlayStation 5, not PlayStation 4. But I can't get a PlayStation 5. I completely understand, friend. I still haven't played it yet. Maybe that's what we'll play after we get done with Nioh. Maybe we'll play Kenna. It's Kenna. But yeah, I 100% understand. I wanted that graphics and those frames and stuff. Sorry, another text from the Shoppingses. I refuse to buy it on Epic. That's fine. Schwan, Elden Ring, PS4, PS5, or Steam. You know, so here's the thing. Like, I'm trying to figure that out myself. Like, I have a pretty good computer, right? With a 3070, you know, higher end stuff. Could probably rock it just fine on PC. But if I did want to stream it, if it's on the PlayStation, the stream runs so much smoother. Like, while I do have a strong enough rig to do a single PC streaming setup, I can get... Holy shit! I thought you were a fog wall! Like, everything runs a lot smoother if I'm running it through the capture card. You're disgusting and I hate you. You don't like me either, I got it. Bleh. Why did I go that way? Ow. What? What are you gonna do? Bitch? They've done nothing with Loose How, just pulled 3 bitcoins. Yeah. I didn't think that they did. They say that they do things, but I don't feel like they actually do things. It would also future-proof me, since the game is PS4 and PS5 at the same time, which if I were to wait, I would just have to buy it again on the PS5 in a year or so time when I got the PS5. I enjoy Soulsians just much better on a console, even if I use the controller on the PC. Yeah, it's... Are you going to get a... Oh, well, never mind. I was like, if you haven't bought it yet. I was going to ask if you were going to get the collector's edition, but if you haven't already bought the collector's edition, you're not getting a collector's edition. Hi, Kaldris. Like, the collector's editions were instantly bought out in their entirety and then went immediately onto the normal scalping routes. That is one thing that makes me sad, is that PC does not get collector's editions for fucking anything. Ever. Like, even if the collector's edition was literally just all of the collector's edition stuff and then a fucking Steam key, I'd be fine with that. But the reality is you just don't get an option of collector's editions on PC. If you had a PlayStation 5, Eve, I would probably say PlayStation 5. But since you don't, and because of how inconsistent PlayStation is with their upgrade economy and system and network and plans and stuff, I'd probably just say PC. How do I get that direction? I'd probably just say PC at that point. Especially since it like still might be another year before you are able to track down a PlayStation 5. How are you, Kaldris? What incredible foods have you made recently? Since I would play it initially, let it rest, then wait before I do a rerun of the game, at which point it would be at a PlayStation 5. Hello? Who's angry at me? Oh, you. Yeah, it does suck that if you get it on PC that it means that you'll probably have to likely repurchase it, but I think you'd be giving yourself a better experience now. At the cost of having to pay for it again later. Reeve and I got the flu. We can't taste it. Wait. I've been living off broth and banana toast for last week. I'm sorry. That does not sound very enjoyable. Why'd I end up behind you? I squeezed under him when he was getting up. I'm sorry, Kaldris. I hope that you recover quickly and well, though. Spice fists. Got some dude's hands. He got caught in the cookie jar. What was the point of being able to get up here? Okay. I didn't make pretzels tonight because I was too lazy to go to the store for crackers and pretzels. You know, myself personally, if I was too lazy to go to the store, my solution would not be to then put in the effort to cook something. So, like, good job, power to you. Here, you can have one of these. I'm just gonna start giving you random shit. Thanks. Like, you're like, man, I was too lazy to go to the store, so I cooked instead. And now I'm like, wait, no. Lazy would have been going to the store. Lazy would have been telling them to bring you something. I haven't driven anywhere and there's like 6 inches of snow on my car. Yeah. Still though, like, your desire for pretzels was still strong enough that you were willing to cook the pretzels yourself. Like, even if you're like, oh man, I was too lazy to clean off my car. I was too lazy to do this in order to, Are they above me? They must be above me. I was too lazy to clean off my car or whatever, right? But you were still not too lazy to prepare the pretzels. Which is more than I can speak for my own self. There you are. And but fucking Hex lady's over there. She's real scary. Yes, you're real big and strong. I don't like you. You could have cared a little bit more. I'm just saying. Oh. Ow. Saints Row 4 for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 is $140. Like, is there something special about it? Does it shave my testiculars? Today I actually feel like I might live. Luckily we didn't get the Florona that's been going around. Just the Flurona. Oh, the new one, Saints Row. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called Saints Row 4. Fuck, I'm sorry. My brain's dumb. Saints Row for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Blah, blah. It has a moniker on it, doesn't it? How dare you? Wow, whatever he did to me, it made me just do, like, negative damage. It comes with the car for that price. Thank you for the lurk, Eldris. Is that for, like, a higher-end edition? Like, it has extras or it's, like, a season pass or something like that? Like, that can't be just the base price of the game, right? The Platinum Edition, but it's still bullshit. Yes, it is bullshit, but fucking every single game has been doing that for, like, ever. Fuck. Excuse me, pardon me. Well, look at you! Well, that sucked. Man, keeping track of these two is not, like, going well. Ow! Ow. Where'd he go? Neener, neener. Alright, that fucker's dead. Oh, you grabbed me! Ow, let me out! I can't see, and it sucks. Here, let me pick this up. Hey, look. Because they're horse carts, they don't go on tracks. Ah! Ha, ha, ha. Oh my god, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. Dude fucking went into another dimension. Ow! This thing's kicking my ass. Jeez. Well, that game's due deluxe editions. They're not usually not $140 unless you're coming from Ubisoft. Who makes Saints Row? Isn't it Ubisoft that normally has like a fucking spreadsheet for like what editions come from where? Because they always have like 8 fucking editions. EA did as well. What the fuck is that? Hello, Canadiano. Things are well. Then when THQ went bye-bye, then Deep Silver took over publishing. I have no idea. Oh, interesting. Okay. No. Oh, that didn't work, and I'm sad. I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad that I couldn't see what was happening to us. I don't like you. You're gross. You got slurped away into another dimension. Okay. Hellish hag. Gross. It's Deep Silver, so they are assholes. Didn't they do something else recently that was like a super asshole? Deep Silver specifically? Yeah, learn they're rebooting Saints Row. They are. It actually like is more appealing to me than any of the Saints Row games so far in terms of what I've seen of it. Ow. Metro Exodus Shenmue 3 was the biggest asshole moves they did. Metro Exodus, that was an asshole move. They were one of the first ones that did the Epic Game Store exclusivity shit, right? I feel like that Metro Exodus was one of the first ones that did that. That kind of set that precedent forward. I feel like they caught a shitload of flack for that. Not necessarily undeservedly, but just... Oh, right, that's what they pulled it from Steam because they wanted to do the Epic Game Store shit. Can I shoot you in the tail? Technically, yes. The arrow's still in your tail. Man, you are more patient than me, and that's saying something. They did the same with Shenmue 3. Okay. Chi Azumaru. The groceries have arrived, it would seem. Oh, it shot a fireball at me. Oh, he died. Oops, he died. That's why I initially blocked them at Steam. At least not a big loss in the grand scheme of things. Personally, I already got way too many games to play. Ooh. Can we sneak up on you? I wanted to, like, drop on you, but that's not what happened. Worked out all the same way, but I wanted to get a plunge attack. Ah! Oh, good thing that was just ground. Oh, damn it. It's all good. Coffee. Scampus. Buddy, can't you see I'm busy? Like, did you not see that I was quite busy? Scampus. Scampus, let's go fight a boss. Give him the scritches. He's such a good boy. Where are the cultists on Shoreline, if there are ever any? West wing of the resort, and on the hill between... On the hill that you got deaded from by Sanitar's guards over by cottages. Those are basically the only spots. Are you gonna turn my cat friend? Yep. We gotta fight him again. How are you different this time? that hurt a fucking lot. Can you be poisoned? Not really. Wow, that fucking hurt. Oh, God, that spin hurts. Dang it. The timing on that is super weird. Ow. Oh, you swing around with that shit. Hey, we lit him on fire. I cannot block that at all. Can I please not? Thank you. Oh, God, the spin, dude. Stop that. I don't have enough healing for this. Fuck. Fuck. He put himself in a corner, man. There was no way to really avoid that, and I can't block. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Let's reset. I don't like that I can't block his laser beam. Like, the dodge is not reliable enough in Nioh for it to try to dodge through it. And it's not always in a straight line. Like, his first initial shots were all in a straight line, and then they stopped being in a straight line, right? Like, wrong. Wait. This way. But I can't block those spirit beams at all. Like, not even a little bit am I able to block those spirit beams, which is really, like, annoying. Like, I want to stay on him as much as I can. He's not really susceptible to many status ailments. Hi. Oh. Didn't get him on fire. Oh, God, that hurts so much. Ow. Oh! Oh, that almost fucking killed me. Holy shit. That spin hurts so much. Oh, I did not expect you to have that in there. Fuck. Ooh. Got him. At least I hope I got him. Not too shabby indeed.
急いでドーマンを止めねば。これ以上
Hi.
市中に音量が増えてはまずい。
I'm still not going in your
どのよう
fucking
な
box.
災いを起こすか
Alright?
予測できんぞ。
Understand?
私の写しみに
I'm not
様子を探らせて
going in the
この世の奥
box.
はさらに鬼が増えよう。
Alright, good talk.
厳しくなるな。
She puts us in the box anyway. Fuck. Guard the western skies. Interesting. There should be a shrine forward, right? To where we don't need to go back. All right. We're going to do this. And I'm going to go refill my coffee. I also feel like I need to use the restroom. So I'll do that. I'll be right back. Hey-oh, 50 gold, and 1 flying rogue, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to AP10 with 15, followed by myself with 9, and then Athena Latina with 8. Most assists going to Joseph Tire Guy with 8, followed by AP10 with 5, and then Pass Glop with 4. Going random on the scroll and the gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. El Canadiano with the gold, Athena with the gold, Pass Glop with the flying rogue. Back to the map. Now it's time for that loyalty gold chest. Yeah, oh God, I forgot that this map existed, and I wish it would have stayed where it belonged in my memory. This map is atrocious, and I hate it. Gold. Right. In your memory, but you'd forgotten it. Doesn't that mean it wasn't in your memory? We don't know how the brain or the memory works. I don't fucking know. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I was just quoting Final Fantasy VII. I was specifically actually quoting the movie Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, but yeah. Oh, we've hit the part of the game where they just got flying bolts floating around now, huh? You two fight? Ow! Oh my God, you might lose me completely for 2 months. Elden Ring at the end of February, Horizon Forbidden West, February 18th, Dynasty Warriors 9, February 15th, LX2, 1st of March, Shadow Warrior 3, 1st of March. Don't care about Sifu, but February 6th, Stranger Paradise, March 15th. Yeah, February 2022 is the, like, probably the most stacked video game ever. Not February is the most stacked video game. I don't even know if there's a game called February, but they need to make a game called February now and make that bitch stacked. I don't even know what it means, what I'm trying to say, but you better stack that bitch high. That's all I am saying. We're getting more games in February and March of 2022 than the entirety of 2021. Oh God. If we're looking at large releases, yeah, we are. Obviously there's a lot of smaller indie titles and stuff that came out, but yeah, we're getting in February, like, so stacked. So many games. Look at you, mage guy, dealing damage and stuff. Oh my God. Huh. It's a lovely pit of death. Hey, bitch. Damn it. Come on. God, come on. Fine. Yeah, February is insanely full. I do not envy video game reviewers right now. As much as I'd love to be one, I do not envy them at this very moment. What the fuck is on your head, dog? I missed. I shot, and then I missed, and then I shot, and I missed again, and then I shot. This went on for several hours, and then I shot, and then I missed. Get them. That's a hell of a fucking drop. Are we going into hell? Like, what the fuck? Lock on to the crab? So to-do list, play more Nioh 2 and try to catch up to you and play the DLCs for the first time. Do Kana before you, then hopefully time for have LX1 before 2 is released, while also having a healthy adult life. Sounds impossible. Yeah. I agree that that sounds impossible. And then there's, you know, shit like Tarkov to be played, and, you know, the Cycle Frontier is going to be back on March 10th. Like, fuck. It's a good problem to have. Especially with me knowing I want to sink like 200 hours into the Forbidden West. Can you shoot a fireball? Oh, I have a fireball. Bam! Who's this? I'm glad that that didn't hurt me. I know it was his talisman, but this game, sometimes, I wouldn't have been surprised. It was like, ha-ha! It hurts, don't it? Why am I on fire? I still haven't played the first Horizon. I did a first impression on it, but it has such a slow start that I never got to the parts of the game that people praise it for. There's something behind me. Oh, wait, no, it's her. Or him? Her. I am so slow right now. Are both my allies, like, deaded? Whoa. This... Jesus, hi, get up! What the fuck? Oh! Hey, I was shooting a fireball at you. Rude. Ow! The story, the open world, the robot fights, the customization, the detail of the world, and how it feels almost natural in covering the mystery and lore. The starting is just slow. Yeah, it did not make me want to play more of it. Glue? What? Hey, Goku wannabe on the corrupted Nimbus cloud. Like, it does have a free PlayStation 5 upgrade, and I do own it on PlayStation 4, so it could be something that I do play at some point. I have the full ability access and equipment to play it, and even play it in an enjoyable format. Just, I mean, there's so many games to play already. Fuck. Can you go away, please? Such an annoying piece of shit. Why am I on fire? This blood water burns you. Game requests, but you got so many good games I could request. I know. Like, even if we like try and like fucking force it, right? It's like, but like, but there's this option and this option and this one over here and that one and this one, and I want to play them all. And then I just play some more fucking Tarkov. Good job, us. We did the murder. No. Okay, this is bullshit I disagree with. Deluxe Edition 3-day early access. Yeah, I also heavily disagree with that concept of, like, so the game actually comes out on whatever day that is. Like, we'll say it comes out on the 10th, but if you get the deluxe edition, you get it on the 7th. It's like, so the game comes out on the 7th, but if you don't pay extra, you don't get it yet. That's all that says to me. Dude died like a bitch. Ow. Oh, please don't. Okay. Thank you. I was worried that was going to kill me for a second. I hated the Origin Early Access, which did the same thing for EA games. You got them like 2 weeks before actual release. Yeah. I don't agree with it either. Was this... I don't know. Hey, buddy. That's right, murdered you before you could grab me. Yeah, it's really bad incentivization? Is that a word? Is incentivization a word? New question for the day. I know incentive, like it's really bad incentive to get more to give them more money. But now I just want to know if incentivization is a word. My brain says it should be a word. I understand the meaning when you say it like that. Incentivization, noun. The act or process of providing incentives to make something more attractive. Nice! It is a word. Sick. This is the way we came. I think we need to go this way. Level up. Hell yeah. Let's get the smallest amount of more damage on our fucking weapons, shall we? Is it above? Maybe it's below. I don't know. Whatever, shortcut. The Lego Skywalker Saga is also coming out this year. Yeah, there's a bunch of controversy around that one, though. Controversy around Lego Star Wars, around its development. The developers behind the Lego the Lego games in general. All of the Lego games are made by the same company, the same development studio, and they've apparently started to take on more projects, more Lego projects than they actually have staff to make, and so they're getting like crunched really hard by the higher ups. And there was something else that brought this to light initially as well. Like, somebody did something, like, not cool, and then it spiraled into them also talking about how bad the work culture at that development studio has become. I forget what the initial thing that... There was something else that initially brought it to, like, everyone's attention, and then they were like, oh, and all this other garbage is happening. Like, I know we can drop down there, I just don't know if we want to yet. Fairly cookie cutter formula. Yeah, but you know, it still takes time to develop things. Kill that. And they went from having like one main game that they were working on and developing to apparently having like 6 games that they were trying to develop all at the same time, because it is so cookie cutter that the devs were like, so that should be possible, right? We should be able to just have like 8 games being developed. Because we just, you know, just recycle Lego assets, right? Bye. Did you go down there? He did. I don't even know if we wanted to come down here. Wait. We've already been in here. Never mind. Don't mind me. Hi, friend. Yeah. We did 3 games a year. What about 6 games a year? That would mean more money. Give us money. I said to myself one day, I want to play through all them Lego games. And I bought all of them at like 90% off. And I have not touched them since. I got a whole shitload of them in like a Humble Bundle or something like that. And I was like, oh, cool, Lego games. And then I never touched them. Ever. If it seems like I don't know where I'm going, you would be correct. I do not know where I am going. Honestly, just being able to play a game from start to finish like I did Medal of Honor, since it was an amazing feeling to do that in just one day. It gets harder and harder to do that anymore, though. Not because it's like, oh, you're an adult and you have responsibilities. It's because I feel like every single game developer, like what we do for the gameplay requests and stuff, or like the subscriber rewards of like, we're going to sit down and play this game from start to finish in one setting, right? Like Little Nightmares 2, that felt really good. Like that was a very enjoyable experience. It was a fun time. But so few developers actually develop with the idea of like, it doesn't need to be a 500-hour experience. Does that lead to a shrine? Where does this lead to? Wow, you got straight bullied. Oh my god. Oh man, he got just straight bullied. Wow. Okay. Played a lot of the Lego games, just an easy fun time. Yeah, they're real relaxing. They're real chill. They can be quite funny. Also downloaded. I am what? I downloaded I Am Fish on Xbox Game Pass. Okay, I was very confused. The name of the game is I Am Fish, but I was like, what? Reminds me I need to finish Nobody Saves the World. I was also just grinding in Warframe. Yep. There's infinite amounts of entertainment and distractions available today. Similar style to I Am Bread. I don't really know what that is either, but I believe you. There's a special fight and a special... Like, man, this level is so long. It's a fucking boss? This is not what I was expecting. I don't think I have lightning talismans. I realize I have friends, so at least there's that. Were we able to poison this thing? We might be able to now that we can just, like, not be distracted by it. Ow. Oh! I'm in so much pain. Ow! Oh! Right, go get up.
すまん
Ow. Darn, I said to myself earlier today, I'm missing like 20 scav runs. Let me try and grind those out today. I did like 2. Oh, damn, I'm poisoned. So slow. Hello? Hello? Where are we going? Now to fight Onroki. I mean... Okay. The thing is, if it was Onroki, to the depths of hell, it seems like fucking right? Yeah, no kidding. The fuck? The fuck? You two are some bitches. You all better be fucking lucky, glad, happy asses that I'm here. Shit. What would you do if I wasn't here? You go fight it yourself. I don't like those creatures. They're freaky. Well, he's a boss is literally right here. Can't wait for you to do maintenance and read about them. Those two? I don't know how much I care about them. Oh, yeah. Fender's got the squad. 6th placement Fender down there in the... we're going to crash through the front and Fender's going to run the gamut in the back. All right. We'll just haste up there. Oh, the crawling monsters? Ah, good. I'm sure like most of the other yokai, they fucking eat people or some shit. I like running the gamut strat for this map. Yeah, I think if you split it up, it goes faster. But, yeah. You know some range if you want to do it. They can shoot through the walls. This map needs to just suck less. I'm going to take a nap. Did we win? All right, we have 200 gold. It could be yours. 200 gold that could be used for 1,669 channel points. 1 Centurion that could be used for 420 channel points. Most skills to myself with 26, followed by L23, Bandito 23 with 19, Fender with 15. Most assists to Athena Latina with 17, followed by El Canadiano, and then a tie between Fender and Hunter I. Galloway. Long day, a little bit. Actually fell asleep waiting to get ready to go pick up the kid. It's just this map just takes so long that it's just like, do we not have like, yeah, Sleep Swan. Nice. All right, going random on the scroll and the gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athena with the gold. El Cadeta with the Centurion. Rigged. Fucking rigged. What even are my quests? Flying rogues, healers. About that, though. Warrior. About to play. Yay. Place your units everybody. All right. Let's see what waits in store for us on the other side of this boss door. Will it be a monster? Probably. A little fucking lightning bolt. I placed a Weezer Moody Mage. You loathsome wretch! Bearer of that accursed face! You will die! Or something, I don't know. Ugh! Oh! We're gonna want a lightning talisman. Oh! Oh! Ow. I wasn't close enough. Oh! Oh, I swear I fucking hit it. You're not done yet, are you? Yeah, okay. Ow! Man, lightning stop talismans are an absolute must. Oh, okay. For this whole fight, lightning stop talismans, I need like 10 of them. Don't forget you can double up from the bazaar. Yeah. Where are they? Lightning stop. I can prepare up to 7 of them. Can I get more than that? Or is that like the limit? Water resistance, lightning resistance. No, that's it. I was wondering if I could just prepare more of them. Seven honestly might be enough. That's not what I wanted. Equipment. Oh, we need to keep that. That's lightning damage. Lightning damage. Lightning resistance. Paralysis resistance. Okay. What element do we want to put on there? Water? What's up, kiddo? Yeah. Fuck it, let's go with water talismans. What else do we have ready in here? Lightning stop, rejuvenation, barrier, steel. Yeah. Okay. Poison shurikens feel pretty pointless, honestly. I'm not sure if we have anything in here that would be really good for us to... grab. Quick train scroll just to have them. Do we have them? I don't know if I... Yeah, okay. Just slap one on at the second phase. Sure, we can get rid of all these shurikens. We don't fucking need them at all. Less and less bosses are those doing anything for us at all. Okay. Probably still want the purity. If we go this way, we get the fox and not the hag. I have the lightning stop scrolls on there twice. That's fine, I guess. I don't think we need to worry too much about anything. Phase 1, he's actually not too bad as long as you just like get up on his ass and keep well, that's awfully kind of them. Whoa. Ooh. Aww, I had that. We just like slid off of one another though. Ow. That was a lot. Well, all right. right. Ow. That, like, we stood in, like, the lightning ball, and the lightning ball just kind of kept hitting us. Noted, don't stand in the lightning ball. Ow. They learned from the final boss to just start him at a new phase, right? I mean, it's honestly better. People are much more interested in just fighting the boss instead of the little duder in the way to the boss. Wonder if that means I'll have a third phase. Fucking maybe, you know? Good enough. I missed. Oh, you had more. No. Oh, I didn't expect you to fucking explode, but okay. Yeah. Oh, that fucking hurt. That is not one that I can do anything about. Heard. Oh. Could have been worse. Oh, I expected to heal with a little more life than that. Fuck, that one hurts. That sucked. Went right through it. So much going on. I'm running out of healing though. Wow. You're a bitch. Cheat healing. Okay. Woo! I just barely. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I wasn't doing enough damage. In general, like I just feel like I wasn't getting enough damage in. Like I didn't really want to have to go into like the hyper back end healing with the Lembas bread, but I just wasn't getting enough damage through. Second try as well? I think so. I think so. Second or third? Maybe third. I think it was third. Yeah, it was third. It was third. Second try against going against the boss straight and not having to go through the dude first. Third, if we count the person dude as a boss as well. Well, because person dude into boss lost, went back in against straight boss, realized couldn't stand in lightning orbs, and then second try against straight boss was a success.
キュービの狐も同様、急いで封じねばなりません。後世を見守る務め、頼みました。ドーマンを仕留めましたか。これで今日も安心でしょう。
こらえ性が足りんな。お前は。お前が
Get some good sleep, El Canadiano. Thank you so much for hanging out. Man, I'm fucking glad I don't gotta fight your ass again.
一族が鬼との戦いに倒れる中、年派のいかない私に託されたのは。
So he's the fox. And she's the hair demon?
そして。
Ho ho! Fucking Pokemon up in here.
私は鬼を切ってきた。何の問いも抱かず。だが切った新玉は次なる新玉を生むばかり。
They sealed those demons with their life. And then we're just like, what? Fuck it, let them free. I'll kill them.
何人同じ刀を振るおうと。真の平安にはたどり着けぬだろう。後世より来たりしまれびとよ。鬼を切った若者の伝承を解き明かし。新玉が生まれしゆえ。
Wait, was that guy the last boss of this DLC?
突き止めろ。
Was the Lightning Gods the last boss of this DLC? How many bosses did we kill today? 3? Oh yeah, that was the end. Okay. I realize we literally made Sakura from Naruto for our character, but I fucking love our character. Like, I really enjoy our character a lot. She is so pretty. And, like, I feel like the aesthetic ended up working insanely well. Like, she looks so correctly placed. She does somehow fit really well. Yeah. She looks correct. Like, it looks like we just designed who the main character was supposed to be. It's very surprising to me. I've returned to my own time with the Soul Core box in hand. All that remains inside is a single paper crane, ragged and frayed from the repeated clumsy folds it had been subjected to. There's no time to ponder the crane's meaning. I must turn my attention to the demon-slaying youth that Yorimitsu spoke of. It brings to mind the tales of demons my mother would tell me when I was a child. I sense these tales will somehow lead me to my next destination. Neat. Who's in the interim? Is she in the interim? Are they both in the interim? Yeah, I don't want to refight you, honestly. Up. We need to go up. Oh, Hanbei is gone. I'm very surprised. Rest well, Hanbei. I wasn't sure when you were going to move on, but you have moved on, so. Ah.
再会が叶いまして頂上にございます。旅立つには未だうつしおに憂いが残っているゆえ、こうしてあなたを待っておりました。大代理の神王で払ったかに見えたドーマンの魂。しかしあれほどの改ま、やはり長服を全うすることは叶わなかったようです。伊勢の地に再びかの者の姿が現れたとか。なれど長服をお願いで。
Okay. So we got T-Dude, Porcelain Guy, Saime, and the Kappa are the only people we have in here right now. Okay. That was a fun fight, though. The Lightning God was fun. It was very active without feeling punishing. Because, like, the first fight against Raiko, that was the most, like, unfair feeling fight that I have experienced in this whole game so far. Tada is a region in the northwest part of the Setsu province in modern-day Hyogo Prefecture. It formed the earliest geographical base of the Seiwa Genji, a line of the Minamoto clan. After a vision which the deities known as the Sumiyoshi Daijin appeared before him, Minamoto no Mitsunaka built a hall here in which a group of warriors were trained. This is believed to be the origin of the Minamoto clan as a significant military force. Okay, so the Revelry Ends needs us to complete more side quest stuff. The Dragon Clan. That must be where Ryu is. There's a bonus boss in this DLC that's effectively just Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, but I don't know where he is. But I'm guessing he's behind a lot of these locked quests, and we need to do a good chunk of the side. No, I didn't want to go to the edge ramp. A good chunk of the side quest to get to him. But he's a bonus fun fight. But I'm actually going to move to the third DLC, and if we want to come back, we obviously can. Wow. So we did complete that DLC in terms of like the main story mission. I'm actually going to look up the bosses just to double check while we run the battle. We'll just make this group go fast. Yeah, Fender. Look at the gecko. So cute. Nioh 2 bosses. The name's Ren Hayabusa, but your said it was like 30. Yeah, it was maybe 30%. Yeah. So yeah, we did defeat four bosses so far today. Fucking Doman is considered his own boss, which is why it seemed like 3. But I was like, man, I thought there was more bosses in this DLC. The dude is considered a boss, and the Lightning Gods of Yomi are considered 2 separate bosses. See? Doman, Lightning Gods of Yomi, Ren Hayabusa. We have 50 gold, 2 barbarians, and 1 centurion, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. I'm just looking at how you get to Ren. Found in submission, the Dragon Clan. Man, they're all talking strategies in this thing that I'm reading, and they're like, yeah, use sloth talismans and weakness talismans, and I'm like, I just fucking fight it. I grab 2 swords and I hit it until it stops moving. I have my strategy in Soulsians is so shit. How the fuck do I win fights? Like, oh my god, they're talking about all these things to use in this fight to like make it more fair, and I'm just like, nah, we go at it raw, absolutely raw. You fight it with your weapons and its weapons, and if you don't win, you're not good enough. Like, I make this game as hard as possible, apparently. Like, oh my god. Alright, going random. Athena with the barbarians, Keltra with the centurions, Fender with the gold. Heading towards that skin chest. To be fair, you do make the game harder for yourself in some ways. Oh, I know. What are these? They are melee. All right, place your units, everybody. Okay, let me go back in there real quick. So, it's this one. Clear the Buddha's palm. We don't even have that mission. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, you clear this one, and it'll give us this one. Level 132, 5 swords of difficulty. Hang on, I need to check something. Okay. That's also because of just how broken OP Sloth was in 1. Well, I know that I made all of Nioh 2 more difficult by doing the round robin of weapons. The demon Otokomaru unleashes fury upon the people of the province of Ise. Hellfire and lightning rain down upon an army of 30,000 men, and then the text faded away before I was able to finish reading it. Oh, not the owl, no! What the fuck? I want a larger game running around with these 2 fucking wizened old spirits. Don't think it made it too much harder, just challenging yourself and adjusting to the weapons. Alright, if you say so. Look at that man! Look at that jaw! You can fucking grind meat on his abs. Hi, Mom. Do we play as Mom? Mom, how old are you? Really old, apparently. I could go back and see what year this is, but I think it's like 100. It'll tell us what year it is. Okay, it's not as far back as I thought. It's about 800 years ago. It appeared without warning. A shining dragon leapt out of the Sahayamaru. But what was it trying to show me? To find the truth behind all of this, I sense I must begin in the village depicted in the picture scroll. Steep mountains and their passes have long been considered boundaries separating the domains of man and yokai. Over time, their boundaries were reinforced with walls and watchtowers, deepening the separation of human and yokai still further. Long ago, on a mountain pass in Ise province, a dispute at a village sparked a large-scale conflict. Fortunately, the situation was resolved thanks to the efforts of one woman. The settlement was given her name, becoming the Suzuka Pass. Well, I'm so good at reading. Mom? Oh, hang on. There's not really a good reason for me to not tell it to fucking connect. Let's go find our mom.
驚いたわい。目に余る誕生じゃのう。先ほど見えた無数の宝石はこの時が原因かのう。絵巻。何やら入っていったようじゃが、こたびは今までと勝手が違うやもしれぬ。心して進むがいるぞ。
A divine fragment? What is that, like crafting material for divine weapons? Dude, your friend's head exploded right next to you. He made a gruesome sound and you're just like, eh. Check out this loot, though. Oh my god. Must be the wind. Hello. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Well, thank you for doing the shout out already, Athena. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Zamoody. Welcome. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He raids precisely when he means to. Don't mind us, we're just the wind. How is Dead by Daylight and how is Stream Raiders? We have found ourselves now in the third and final DLC of Nioh 2 here. We are like 53 bosses down, 5 to go, and that doesn't include the 100+ repeat fights that we've done. This is stream number 23 of Nioh 2, and we're still going. It was good. We got another map. Yeah, 53. There's like 58 total bosses in this game. And we're down to the final 5. And like I said, that also doesn't include repeats. Because every boss has repeated at least once, some upwards of 5 times. And I wish I was even marginally exaggerating, but I'm not. We have probably killed 150 bosses so far in this game. And it's as absurd as it sounds like. We got another map through. Just working that grind. What do you mean a map through? Oh, Stream Raiders. Okay, my brain was still on Dead by Daylight, and I was really confused. I was like, okay, I know I haven't played it in like another month or two, but what are we doing? What are we doing in Dead by Daylight that requires us to get through maps? Oh, hey, buddy. Grinded the DVD ranks. Yeah, you got, what, 10 days before it resets? They increased the rewards for the ranks considerably, so if you actively play the game, getting to higher ranks is worth quite a bit in terms of blood points. Yeah, many blood points. It's good. The game needed it. There's too many things to unlock now for the original like blood point rate to be just the way that it operated, right? The ever-growing cost just made it where just the rate that you get just from playing was so bad. Hey, I'm busy. These blood pools don't burn. Even 1 million blood points is enough to get someone to 50. No, 1 million blood points is just like not very many anymore. And you're like, why is it not very many? 1 million so many. Oh, man. Sleeping in that pool of blood and you dirtied it with your feces. I know, I'm so, how could I, right? It's all good. Dying Light 2 tomorrow. There's a lot of people that are super stoked about Dying Light 2. I hope that you enjoy it. And it's not because I don't think that you will or that it's not a good game. I personally played probably about like 30 hours of Dying Light 1. And there were things that I definitely enjoyed about the game. The story and the characters was horrendous, though. Like, absolutely horrendous. Still on the fence with Dying Light 2. Too many games for me to think. Too many other games, I think, for me to enjoy it. Yeah, there's lots. Multiplayer was a lot of fun, though. I did play. I played through it with a friend. Because you can play through the campaign, essentially, with a friend. And we both shared the same grievances, essentially, about the story. There's so many enemies here. Like, there's so many. Thankfully, they just fucking die. But yeah, I really did not like the character that you play as in, Dying Light 1. Oh god, that was almost very bad. I have no stamina and it sucks. How did I... Shit. There we go. I did not want to be a phantom all of a sudden. Just regen some free HP. Oi! You! Get over here, you big nasty. Okay, you like that? Oh. The parkour was fun. I found the combat to be a bit frustrating at time in Dying Light, though. Just because, like, I felt like everything just often had a little too much HP. Like, until you got really good weapons, or, like, you know, a gun, things just... It felt like they just actively didn't want you to fight stuff, and maybe that's what it is that they didn't want you to fight stuff, but, I don't know, I like fighting stuff. Kind of like Days Gone when they don't want you actively to fight stuff before you're ready kind of thing. Even worse than that. Like, it's not even like, oh, you know, we want you to do this stuff before you can fight stuff. It's just that, like, if you don't have a higher end melee weapon, things, you can just keep beating the shit out of them for fucking ever. Game does look very nice. Yeah, this game is beautiful. Like, I absolutely love the way that this game looks. It's such a like, there's a little bit too much bloom from the dust and the death right now, but in general, this game is so pretty. Can I go up there? Game's a lot of fun, too. It's just long. It's the longest Soulsian that we've played by, like, a massive margin. It's so long. Which, like, thankfully, it's really well made. It's a lot of fun. Like, Nioh 1 before... Nioh 1, honestly, actually, after getting damn near to the end of this, Nioh 1 probably is still my favorite Soulsian game of all of the ones we've played. But this improves on so many things from Nioh 1 in almost every aspect, honestly. Almost every aspect. There's almost too much in this game, though, which is why my brain still kind of leans towards Nioh 1 as a game I enjoy more. But such a good experience. Too bad it can't stretch to 26 episodes, make it last half a year. I don't know if I wanted to last half a year. Although, honestly, with the... oh, geez. Okay. I didn't realize you guys were eating somebody that was going to get up and then fight. If we continue to crank out and do all of the side missions, we could probably actually stretch it to 26 without too much trouble. We interrupted dinner, yeah, and the dude that was getting eaten was also upset about it. Like, yo, this is what I'm into. How dare you? And we were like, ooh, sorry. Sorry about that. There are a lot of enemies here. Like, there are a lot. Don't king shame. I won't. I'm just surprised is all. But yeah, if we went back and we did all of the remaining side missions and the DLC and stuff, we actually probably could stretch this out 3 more streams. I believe we also left a few side missions in the... Motherfucker, let me shoot you in the head. Stop it. No! There we go. I know that we left some side missions behind in the base game as well. What were you doing? So yeah, we could probably get there. Trying to intimidate you. It didn't work very well. Where's this friend? Hi. I like the visual of it being a lot of enemies and it fits the narrative of the area, but I feel like they should have been adjusted a little weaker. I mean, we're handling them okay, but it feels a lot for not having a friend, you know? Most of the time in this game so far, when they've had a lot of scampus, when they've had a lot of enemies, you get a friend. And that has not been how it has been so far in this circumstance. Piles of trash mobs also just get a little tiresome after a while. Do we need to drop down there? No, we came from that way. Didn't we? Yeah. But it wants us to go back? I'm very confused. Is there another way forward over here that I just didn't see? Scampus, he's so cute. Look at him. I would love a plush of Scampus. Oh, can we go in here? Maybe this is where we need to go. What are you? I would like to file a complaint. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was too many enemies. Complaint filed and delivered to the shredder. Yeah, no kidding. Wow. You know, I was really hoping... Heal? Thank you. I was really hoping that explosive shell would have done more to, I don't know, any of them? That was a Dark Souls 2 cake if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that was straight up rude. Huh? Uh-uh. Ow! Did you teleport back inside? You did. I don't even give a shit that you teleported back inside. Stab you right in the brain. He won't die! Oh. Alright, he's dead. Alright, I'm so glad that I hit buttons and it didn't do anything. Hit him right in the brain. Yeah, he just kept going. Alright. Konaki Jiji. No, Brian, his brain. Hit him right in the Brian. Hi. I don't think I need to kill you anymore. I was about to be like, where'd you get that helmet from? It's the helmet that I'm wearing. I just have it hidden. This didn't lead anywhere. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? I don't see a ladder inside at all. This one? Not all paths are paths that move forward, young one. Sometimes we must walk away to move forward. In fact, in this circumstance, your only path seems to be to go back from whence you came. Because, for real though, the direction it wants me to go is the direction that we came from. Scambrous! What? Scritches! Like, I want to go that way, but I can't. Like, we ran up here, and now it's like, here, go back. Because that's the sword that we looted. These dudes are here. There's a survivor dude in there. But It wants me to go up there, but I can't get up there. I'm so confused. Can I go up this way? I tried to go up here before, though, and the path is blocked. And if I come over here, there's this dude. That doesn't lead me anywhere either. I don't understand. Yeah. That's nice, buddy. You know, guys, I was just trying to go for a little journey, a little jog. But here you guys are getting all uppity about it and shit. Fuck. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. But you know what? You know what? Maybe Schwan next week will know. Schwan this week doesn't know. But maybe Schwan next week will know. Schwan this week doesn't know. But maybe Schwan next week will know. No. But maybe Schwan next week will know. This one definitely does not. All right. I wish us all of the luck, because fuck Hackatrog, man. Let's go. Oh, there's like no music. I was joking with you stretching it to 26 episodes. I know you skipped 1 or 2 weeks, but I also know you did like 3 or more bonus streams. I don't know how many bonus streams, but the bonus streams, I still mark them as another like episode, essentially. So like even if I streamed like 2 hours on Saturday, like this coming Saturday, I'd mark it as episode 24. But we're probably somewhat accurate on 23 episodes, 23 weeks. Ish. I don't know what the reaction today was going to be. I thought I had it, and I don't. And now when I went to go grab it, it's gone. All right, going random on the scrolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kildress with the Paladins, Athena with the... Wait, yeah, Athena with the Paladins, and the Barbarian Contender with the Barbarian. I can't really do Nobody Saves the World because I watched Skill Up's full review on it, so I know the entire, like, everything about it at this point. And I'd watched it even before the trailer was put into the reaction channel. He did have lots of good things to say about it. Outside of him, he said that the very beginning is... it leaves a bit to be desired. As Araya put, stuff regarding the sequel to the AI the Somnium Files, but I don't really want to watch them. I already know I'm getting the game, right? Like, I already know that that's happening. Well, let's go on a journey. We got another 30 minutes. What's on IGN right now? That's how I am with a few other games. I know 100% I am getting this. I'm not watching anything more to ruin a first impression. Well, and also, like, me and Athena played through AI the Somnium Files, and it was such an incredible experience. It was so good that, like, I genuinely don't need to watch any trailers or anything for it, especially with how important the story is to AI the Somnium Files. And if the first game is anything to go off of, the second game is going to be just as important. And it's like, I don't want to know, I don't need to know anything, and I don't really want to know anything. You already guaranteed my purchase off of the first game. Yeah, you definitely don't want any spoilers for that game. I really don't. I really don't. Guild Wars 2 is still going? Man, good job, guys. There has not been much, huh? There has not been much. Was that in there? Ghostwire Tokyo extended gameplay? I saw this studio interview. Through GameSpot. An official showcase. It's long as hell. I mean, we do have 26 minutes to fill, so a 20-minute showcase is not the worst idea, but damn, that's fucking long. The extended gameplay also worked. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one I want to look into. I'm gonna just look in this real quick. There's like interviews. Okay. We'll do the gameplay because it looks like that gameplay footage is at the front of this, and then it closes at the 9-minute mark, and then it goes into like studio interviews. Okay. So we'll do the one that's just the core gameplay showcase from GameSpot. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, and just as a heads up to everyone, thank you to everyone that's been hanging out and lurking and stuff today, and thank you to Zamudi for the raid and everyone that's been chilling and hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it a lot. It makes it really fun for me to do this, and hopefully it is fun for you as well. If it's not, you're probably not still here, but you know, whatever. however you want to look at it and phrase it or whatever. Anyway, what we do after our regularly scheduled content on Tuesdays and Thursdays is we do reaction content. This does get recorded, chopped up, and put onto YouTube. It makes it, it's just a fun experience for us to do together. We do it live on stream, makes it a more engaging and in-depth and connected experience rather than me just trying to fill the air completely by myself. Sometimes we get differing opinions, which allows for a deeper discussion. That's why we do them live on stream. It's on our Tuesdays and Thursdays stream. We're going to be checking out the extended gameplay for Ghostwire Tokyo, which admittedly I know, I know the music's still playing. Admittedly, I know nothing about this, like at all, outside it has something to do with spirits in Tokyo, Japan. And some more administrative stuff behind this, which I'll mention it a little bit in when we actually get started. So the way these work, don't want you forgetting as it goes on. That's fair. So the way that these work is I will read a half-scripted intro off the top of my head. We'll watch the video. We'll talk about it. When it feels like it's time for us to wrap things up, I'll read a outro, and then afterwards we'll make faces. And that gets used for the thumbnail, and then we're done. All right. I feel a little bright, and it might be because of the colors. Might be because of all the colors. Let's tone down the gain a little bit. Oh, that's why, because the exposure's up. There we go. Hey, that looks better. I look more normal. I need to shave my fucking mustache soon. You are glaringly bright. This looks better, see? The exposure was too high, which is weird because I didn't change it. It just changes itself randomly sometimes. But anyway, all right. Exposed. Oh, dude, you went with Dead by Daylight. I went with fucking shirts off. Anyway, all right. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out the 4K extended gameplay trailer for Ghostwire Tokyo. Now, I will say I don't know a ton about what this game is like supposed to be, because really before this showcase and everything that came out recently, we didn't have a whole lot of information about Ghostwire Tokyo. It was shown off as one of the games that was like gonna like try to be a system seller for the PlayStation 5, and then it just got delayed, and then it got delayed, and then got the pandemic, and it got delayed some more, and then Microsoft bought Bethesda, and everyone was like, what the fuck does that mean? Is it still gonna come to PlayStation 5? I don't actually know. Do you know? Yo, devs, what's going on with this? And they're like, we don't know. And then Microsoft is like, hey, we'll honor the agreement that it's still coming to PlayStation 5. And when everyone's like, oh, okay, what is it? I don't know. So here we are. The trailers that we got before this were like, all right, so you're a dude. It's modern day Tokyo, and there's ghosts. All right, have a good day. The name of the game is Ghostwire Tokyo. Peace out. And we're like, all right. But here we are. They had like a 22-minute full showcase for the game. It releases relatively soon, but we're only watching the gameplay portion of it. There's a second half to this showcase. This is only 9 minutes. It goes on to like 22. The other half is them interviewing the devs and talking about different things. If you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to the full showcase down in the description below. But I just want to see the gameplay and see if the gameplay itself captures me. Because that's what's important. Because somebody trying to describe it in a pitch at a table during an interview is very different from me just getting to see it. So, without further ado, let's begin. That is loud.
Welcome to Ghostwire Tokyo, a supernatural action-adventure thriller set in an eerie, haunting vision of Tokyo, with explosive first-person combat and dangerous monsters at its core. After nearly all of Tokyo's population,
we just got done playing Nioh. That was unsettling.
The city is flooded with supernatural creatures.
Great.
Our story begins here, in the fallout of the vanishing. You awake in the deserted streets of Tokyo, with an unknown voice inside your head and strange elemental powers coursing through your veins. Possessed by a mysterious spirit named KK, who has his own agenda.
KK
you need to work
Slider?
together
Does he have a
to
guitar?
unravel the truth behind the disappearances and save the city from this twisted nightmare. In Ghostwire Tokyo, you'll harness an arsenal of powerful abilities through a mystic art known as ethereal weaving. Channeling raw ether, such as wind.
I feel like this game looks like it wanted to be a
and
VR
waters.
game.
As the story unfolds, you'll learn to upgrade and master these abilities based on your play style, incorporating powerful core grabs
Ah! No!
and perfectly timed blocks, all to devastating effect.
Perfect blocks? Is it a Soulsian?
Alongside your abilities, you'll have a range of more traditional and mystical tools at your disposal.
Looks a lot
Traversal
like
and
Nioh,
exploration
actually.
are a central part of Ghostwire Tokyo. And with the Tengu ability,
Give us some
players
sugar.
can
No!
travel and maneuver through the city with ease. Areas of dense fog not only harbor dark energy that drains your health, but are infested with deadly paranormal creatures.
That's scary.
To clear these infected areas, you'll need to cleanse corrupted Torii gates scattered throughout the city. And by freeing untethered souls, you'll acquire experience to upgrade your ethereal abilities. Throughout Tokyo, you'll discover strange distortions in reality known as Utena spaces, where time and space themselves cannot be trusted. And the only
good.
way to complete your mission is to power through them. In this video, we want to bring together these mechanics to show you the world's first extended gameplay preview of Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, how does this actually play? Like, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Like, I want to know, like, so it looks cool, right? Like, they're doing hand signs and shit, and they're probably getting ready to tell us, but how do you actually, like, say which abilities you want to use? How does it work? What is the interface in terms of how do I control what I'm doing? Power through, it is the way. It's your favorite, right?
We pick up at a moment
punch
where Akito
straight
and
forward
KK have
until
been
it works.
separated, leaving Akito with only his wits and traditional weapons. Akito must track the spirit down. Sneak attacks and core grabs are a great way to clear your path without attracting unwanted attention.
Okay. Can't be 1 through 7 left mouse button because this is on PlayStation 5. Could have like a weapon wheel, but it didn't look like an ability wheel style game. Shouldn't have touched it. Now look what you did. Who's gonna pay for that? Hi.
遅えんだよ、ノロマナ。
助けに来るって分かってたような口ぶりだな。
助け？何様のつもりだ？俺の力が必要だから来た。そういうことだろ。
で、来るんだろ一緒に。
人に物を頼む態度じゃねえな。
頼んではいない。取引だ。お互い。
Main character has fantastic eyelashes.
できない。
後悔すんなよ。
He stole his clothes.
前の連れか？
ああ、仲良くしてやってくれよ。
仕方ねえな。遊んでやる。
Now that you're reunited with KK, you can use his powers again and gain access to devastating supercharged attacks.
Hold on. Wait.
From now
wait,
on, as you fight,
Wait. I'm looking at the interface over here, right? So he's on like whirlwind, 5-10. We see like 30 wind, 5 fire, 10 water.
Now that you're reunited with KK, you can use his powers again and gain
He used something that's depleting the yellow gauge in the corner.
access to devastating
Like
supercharged
looks like a pseudo
attacks.
witch time style
From
effect.
now on, as you fight, you'll charge your synergy with KK. At full charge, you can enter wire-in mode to boost your powers.
Yeah, okay. So the little colored triangles we saw earlier, they
grapple
were like
between
elements
buildings,
that you're
You'll need to
collecting.
latch on to the nearest Tengu yokai.
Tengu? Hell no.
These creatures are not only the fastest way to get around, but they also open a new dimension to the city.
Oh, they're just grapple points.
The
Okay.
corrupted Torii Gate is just ahead. Cleanse it to clear out some of the sinister fog throughout the city.
Alright, so currently okay, he switched to fire and then back to wind. Drop some elemental stuff. What happens if you run out?
As you progress, your powers will grow. And with many enemy archetypes to fight, you'll need to evolve your abilities and strategies to take on
Yeah,
these
but it looks like he only has 2
supernatural
arrows. Before he had 10. Can you completely run out? Because that would suck.
Explore the city, and you'll also find other tools and weapons, like these talismans to expand
Probably
your
also have a
combat
melee weapon.
options.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Wait. Go back. That was there for the
Expand your
smallest fucking
combat
moment.
options.
Okay, so we got like fire, wind, water, fire, arrows, lightning talisman, and then it looks like some sort of starburst and like, I'm guessing like a vine trap of some sort. We saw the gear roll twice. I must have missed the one earlier. You get different effects on the elements based on how long you charge them. You have another ability of like pulling out their soul. There's one that's like if you sneak up on them, and then there's this one right here where it's kind of like a finisher move. Looks like the different elements have different strengths, not necessarily like there's probably
Using
certain enemies that have
spectral
certain
vision,
weaknesses,
you're able
but
to sense
wind is
visitors and
light
other
hit,
points of
water is
interest
medium,
to
fire is
make
heavy.
Your way through Tokyo.
Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. Okay, currently it actually looks like the elements kind of just always function the same way. It just, you get slightly different effects of what they already do if you charge them up. Like, fire is always a fireball, but you can get a bigger, stronger fireball if you charge it.
楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。本日ご紹介したのは本作のほんの一部です。まだまだお見せしていない要素がたくさんありますので、
This game looks
楽しみにお
freaky
待
and
ちください。
awesome.
ゴーストワイヤー東京は3月25日発売予定です。
March 25th. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You guys might have wanted to think a little bit. Wait, what were you about to say? Deluxe edition what? Three-day full game early access on the PlayStation 5 store. Oh my god. The Shinobi outfit. Oh man. And the exclusive streetwear pack for the low price of an extra $20. Okay, it might not actually be like 20. Actually, it probably is like 20. Man, March 25th, I mean, I guess maybe they're hoping to dodge be like, all right, well, you guys just spent 2 months devouring Elden Ring and Horizon Forbidden West and everything else that's coming out in February and March. Do you want something different? Is that the pitch they're going for? Because I feel like releasing anything in the next 2 or 3 months is just asking to have your sales be disappointing. At least this game is very different from everything else out there, right? Man, there are not many games that I can think of that look like this. I have played some games that have a similar aura, have a similar, not necessarily just aesthetic, but a similar atmosphere. The one that actually made me think of the most was we played a game called Home Sweet Home a while back that featured Taiwanese ghosts, and you keep on going to different points in time, essentially, trying to figure out what happened to your wife in that game. And some of the aesthetics within that game actually kind of feel very similar to this one. Although the gameplay is very different because you are basically helpless in Home Sweet Home. This game, you actually get to, fight back and defend yourself and stuff like that. So, but that looked very cool. I am curious how deep the combat gets because it did look like the 3 elements were very simple. It looked like you essentially had area arrow with wind, a slice blade with water, and a fireball explosion with fire. And the only thing different between them was just if you charged it, you got a stronger version of what that element already does. Also, it looked like the enemies, there were very few variations of them. The enemy design is good, right? I liked what the enemies that were presented, but we didn't see anything like a boss fight at all. And we saw Slender Man, Toru from My Hero Academia, freaking creepy teeth lady, Six from Little Nightmares, and creepy sheet ghosts, right? Was there anything else? Oh, Scissor Lady. So I could immediately think of 6 enemies total that we saw, and enemy variety is really important. And just making an enemy bigger but still being the same enemy, or making it the same enemy but a different color, can be. Tengu is not enemy, and that's why I didn't list it, because it was just a movement option. So they just had the showcase today on the PlayStation Twitch channel. It looks like they use motion capture for all the movements. Yeah, it looks really good. Those are based on some pretty traditional spirits, right? And I'm not saying that they look bad, and I'm they presented well. The concern that I have is just, depending on how long this game is supposed to be, 6 enemy types is not very many, and that could get stale extremely quickly. And I mentioned we didn't see anything like a boss fight. They mentioned the corrupted areas that'll drain your health. There was the big thing, right? When they were talking about the areas that drain your health. Where is that? Can we... let me see if I can find it. It was a pretty big showcase. I realized that we did see something. Let's go back a little bit farther. Here. There's this big thing, right? Whatever that thing is. There's this big thing that they were hauling around. But
Deadly paranormal.
yeah, this one right here, this one scares the fuck out of me. That's scary as shit. Hell no. Hell no. That one scares me. But they show more spirits on the showcase. Okay, good. It's just a concern. Honestly, I don't know if it's a game that I'd be willing to drop $70 on day one, but it's a game that I would love to probably play later on for $30, but it's definitely something that, even though I think I'll enjoy it, I like what it's pitching, I like what it looks like, it looks fun, it looks cool, it doesn't look like a game that is going to get $70 out of me. It's really hard nowadays for me to be like, you want $70 for that? Fuck yeah! This is not one of them. Like I could probably heavily consider it if I was looking for a game that I wanted to play and it was $50. And it would probably be a very easy sale for me at 30, but that full 70. But I like it. I like what I saw. I need to know the length for me to be willing to drop 70. Yeah, it's a hard sell. It's a hard sell. And it's not because it looks bad. It's because 70 is a lot. I need more than 3-day early access and some cosmetics. Oh, no, 70 is just the base game. You're paying 80 or 90 or 100 for that 3-day early access and cosmetics. $70 is the base price for PlayStation 5 games now. That's just what they come stock on the shelf. That deluxe edition is an additional $10 to $30. Shadow Warrior 3 is $45 brand new. Yeah, but that's also because Devolver Digital's behind him, and Devolver Digital is like will tell you to go fuck yourself and then give you a present as you leave. So, you know, it's a little bit different in that circumstance. I also get the impression that Shadow Warrior 3 is not very long with what we've seen in the trailers. But to you watching right now, what did you think of Ghostwire Tokyo? And have you been following this? This game has been floating around, floating spirits anyway, like kind of in the background a lot. It's one of those things that at a lot of PlayStation showcases, especially for the PlayStation 5, that it'll get a mention, it'll get a nod, you'll see a clip of it, it'll be in like a sizzle reel. I did see the dog. It was on the street, and the guy like jumped over a car to like take the Tengu up. But what did you think? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. If you know more about this game than I do, if you've watched that full showcase or something like that, let me know. I'd love some more information. I'm not exactly going to want to go seek it out myself because I'm lazy, and it's not that important to me that I need to go hunting for it. But I do read all the comments, and I try to respond to every single one of them, so please leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Otherwise, if you want to keep up the conversation somewhere else, two great places to do so are on Discord and Twitter. And speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to the reactions where you can place links of your own, and we'll check them out on stream together because we do stream 4 days a week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and we'd love to see you there. If you enjoyed this reaction, please consider dropping it a like. If you would like to catch future videos, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you go watch one of those other YouTube videos, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. This would be sick if we're in VR. It looks like it wants to be, right? Like, it looks like it wants to be a VR game. And it's just not. Like, that's the way that I felt looking at this. I'm like, man, this just looks like it wants to be a VR game and just didn't get to be one. It looks like BioShock on steroids. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily like what they wanted out of it, but it's the way it kind of comes across. Sadly, technology wouldn't fit that game for VR yet. Not if they wanted you to be able to do your own hand signs or something like that in terms of VR, but at least with like we have an Oculus 2 in this house. And there's enough buttons on those hand controllers that you could probably easily do all of the commands that you wanted in VR. Looks like some of the game devs were used to being horror game designers. They created more action adventure game, probably for sales reasons. Horror games don't sell very well, and especially not at a high price tag. Like, if you're a horror game and your name isn't Resident Evil, it's hard to get sales. All of our enemies went to go get the ball and left. All right. 5 flying rogues, 200 gold. It can be yours for 1,669 channel points. 2 berserkers can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into the blended frog with 25, followed by Dr. Swoles with 16. No, Senile Owl with 18, and then Dr. Swoles with 16. Most assists with Dr. Swoles with 18, followed by a Kamikaze with 6, and then a tie between Hunter Eye Galloway and Ashcat with 4. Shitty horror games get a lot of sales, though. Look at Lunch Lady. Yes, but they're sold for $5. $10, you know? $6.99 and shit like that, right? Like, the very different price tags on those. Let's take a quick look-see-looks. It is $60. Like, the difference between paying $5 for shit like Lunch Lady and $60 for this. Wonder how this will play out. Ghostwire is their first open world non-linear game. You can literally go wherever you want. Yeah, like 4 other shitty horror games. Lunch Lady was pretty bad. Lunch Lady was bad. Devour was good. Pacify was good. Ghost Hunter Core was good. There's lots of them that are good. They're just obviously not trying to be quality level of what Ghostwire Tokyo is. All right, going random. Athena with the gold. Fucking rigged. Kaldris with the Berserkers. Back to the map. And we'll start this boss tomorrow. We'll start on a boss fight tomorrow. Okay. Ew. Gross. Nasty. I don't like it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Lunar Droid is playing Dying Light 2. Shay is just playing Stream Raiders. No, they're playing Genshin Impact. They're just in Stream Raiders category for the drops. Forspoken. Was Forspoken the Mummy one? No, this is Athena's account, but it'll work. Forewarned. That was the Mummy one. Did Angel update her VTuber model? This looks... Oh, that's got really nice hair on it. Can we get... Do you have more... Wow, this is really nice. She did. It's really... Yeah, it is really pretty. The flowy hair is gorgeous. Yeah, this is a really nice VTuber model. I like it. Neat. Not a fan personally, but whatever they're happy and comfortable with. Not a fan of that model specifically, or VTubers as a concept. We'll raid Lunar Droid. They're fun to hang out with. VTuber as a concept, usually I prefer seeing people's faces. That's fair. It's not for everybody. Okay. So, first off, here's the raid message. If you are a sub, that is the message that you will want to drop into the chat when we arrive to visit Lunar Droid. Secondly, if you are not a sub and you would still like to use that raid message, 100 channel points will unlock you any emote for 24 hours. And so you can not have a sub and still be able to use that emote on the raid. If you would like to follow me, there's everywhere to follow me. There's the Twitter, there's the Discord, there's the YouTube, there's the Vods channel. Yeah, I like to talk if you can't tell, and I would love to talk some more if you want to talk with me. So go follow me on all of those places. We'll be back tomorrow, right back on this channel with the incredible Athena Latina playing more Tales of Arise for Power Couple. It's a great time. God, the game's so pretty. So yeah, we'll be back in about 23 hours for Power Couple with Athena. So go check out Athena's channel. Give them a follow as well. Athena streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And on Saturdays, I'm over on Athena's channel playing spoopy games. We mentioned multiple of them that we have played before. But alas, we are going to get out of here. So we're going to hit this raid button. And we are going to raid the Lunar Droids. They're pretty sweet. They're pretty great. And that's it, everybody. So I will see you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
And oh my goodness! Welcome on in, Raiders! Wow! How's it going, guys? Let me pause the game here. Thanks for the raid,
Welcome.
dude! Athena! How are you doing?
Welcome.
Oh, hello! Hi, guys! Hi! Welcome on in, Raiders of the Lost Ass. Aw, Schwan! Thanks for subs! Thanks for the subscription, dude! You just raid me and then you sub me? Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Thanks, guys!